Okay, and it looks like everything is up and running the way it should be. So we'll plug in my controller. And we'll be ready to go. Sorry for the late start today. I needed to get some stuff fixed and saved. How are we looking now? Looks like we're doing good. Get that set up and then load up. So we are starting chapter 10, and I looked it up earlier today. There's only 12 chapters, so we're coming right up on the end of this game. More of my energy supplement. I always really loved the tongue-in-cheek along with the levels in Dead Space. Adjusting my pop filter, and there we go. Looks good to me. Let's see what we can get going on.
Isaac, I've located the shuttle Hammond found. Shit. No good. That shuttle's brain dead. Someone removed the navigation cards. God knows why. There's 3 of them scattered around the deck. I'm downloading their locations. I can't access the doors from here, so you'll need a crew key. If you can find those parts, I think we can get that shuttle operational again.
Which I guess is fine. Oh yeah, this is where it gets super, like, creepy, worshipy, religious. And the whispering is started in, like, official whispering, not just recording stuff in the background. Isaac has started to lose his mind. And there's a lot of, like, duality in the imagery here. Like, the flame is starting to take the shape of the marker. 2 faces there. I would like for the record to show that I'm uncomfy. So, all of these people are unitologists. They worship the marker. And they have willfully either taken their own lives or had someone help them take their life so that they will be better ready to what they, I guess they call, you know, ascend, or whatever they want to call it in this game. Spooky stuff. Sounds like a bunch of people whispering Isaac. It's because, I mean, that's what I'm hearing, but not really anyone talking. Smart is super spooky. Won't someone please come help me? I am all alone in here. It is starting to cause fear. Simple wolf boy's heart. I always hated this part. Oh, come on now, don't be shy. No need to blue balls me. I thought that was a shelf. Let's continue. Yeah, thanks for the hand. You dropped this. Here you go. Hello, bathroom therapist. I've started to hear voices, and I may have killed a couple people. Ooh, schematic for the level 5 suit. Oh my god. They're waiting for me. Was it sword? How much is that going to be? Like 6,000 or 60,000? Yep, 60,000. I don't even think I'll have enough to sell to get it. Get this if I can. Sell the air can, and then one stack of plasma energy. And we're there. Upgrade me. Shush, this is me time. The level 5 suit is always so badass. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Woo. Now, as awesome as the level 5 suit is in this game, even the level 1 suit in the sequel is more badass. I'm sorry, the triangular faceplate. Well, the good news is at least I got plenty of carry capacity now. Let's continue on. But I love how it's more form-fitting. Looks much more flexible. So badass. Actually, they have no stasis. Oh, great. Okay. Out of one minigame into another.
Entering zero gravity.
Where's the starty thing? Where? Where? nav card, and how do I start playing this stupid minigame? Do I have to go back outside? Oh no, here it is. Okay. Okay.
Starting game. Level 1.
Where? This one? No. Where's the ball? I believe I can fly. Fight it every night and day. I close my eyes and cry away. That's one. I've got the skills, I've got the mad hops. Aim for the best, I want to be the top.
Game over.
Anybody?
Reward locker unlocked. Congratulations.
Yay, contact energy.
Entering zero gravity.
Level 2.
Where's the ball? Damn it. One, two, the third one, that right there, boop. The space might be dead, but my boot game is live. Come here for the globe trotters, Ma. Where the heck is it? Where you at?
Game over.
I hate how as soon as the game is over, the creepy ambiance kicks back in. Can we not?
Level 3.
Where'd the last one? No, it was not. No, it's crazy. One. Ah, shoot. I wonder what I hit. I guess it doesn't matter, I hit something. There's just like 40 chests of the drops. I don't have a lot of time here. Where to now? My line.
Game over. Level 4.
This is like the best commentary ever, isn't it? I will, okay, so, I will admit that this, the shooting gallery, it's like, okay, so that's, you know, it's not that hard to come up with something like that. But this, I feel like can't require some level of ingenuity and creativity. Dang it. And I'm not a very sporty person. Where's the ball? Come on, come on, come on. I feel like more of these platforms should be lighting up at a time. Yeah. Game over.
Game over.
Am I even opening any more of these?
Reward locker unlocked. Congratulations.
Here's just some pretty crummy rewards for anyone who's not me. So I guess lucky me.
Entering zero gravity.
Level 5.
I feel kind of sorry for Gamma. She's stuck with Murder Monster and I can play basketball. Oh, you got to play space basketball? I got chased around by my worst mechanized nightmares. Yeah, Traumavil's character though.
Game over.
Where are we at?
Level 6.
One. Hey Ma, watch me jump around. You have it. Okay. How much time do I have left? 17 seconds. I was doing well.
Game over.
How are we looking?
Reward locker unlocked. Congratulations.
Ooh, another power node. Ooh, and a ruby semiconductor?
Entering zero gravity.
Level 6.
Where? Somehow they came up with something worse than the target. Looks like I'm hello. I think they'd also give you bonus points for how far away you are.
Game over.
Let's see. Good enough for another locker? Oh, okay.
Level 6.
I gotta learn to optimize the way that I'm looking through these platforms. That's one of the bigger problems. Because sometimes I get like right away and sometimes I want to look around for seconds. There's one there. We're gonna do it like this. Little mini spiral. Grab the ball. Seconds to get a shot set up. Also, at this point, I have to get in there.
Game over.
If I'd gotten one more platform, I think I would have had it. Let's check.
Level 6. Game over.
No.
Level 6.
I can do it. This is just about the most riveting content ever, huh?
Level 6.
It is. It's gonna be worth it though. Already got a power node, but it's supposed to be something better than a power node. I'm excited to see what that's gonna do. Yeah. this up. Oh boy, okay. Restart again.
Game over. Level 6.
I hate when it's only 2 though. Maybe I'm just not understanding it properly and the red platforms are also points. That makes noise really smart too. Because I know it's not going to really help you get there. I really wish you'd let me get more than just the 1. Or just the 3, I mean. That was cool.
Game over.
Dang it.
Level 6.
Because it keeps only giving me 2. Damn it. One there, 2 in the back, 1 in the back. Yeah, 2 in the back. That would have been it. That would have been it.
Level 6.
You get it. give me 3
Level
platforms
6.
3 times in a row out of the hat. So it just doesn't want to. There's 1, please tell me that counted. Unfortunately. Damn it. I'm
Exiting zero gravity. Entering zero gravity.
like I
Level
wanna
6.
get this. But I also don't wanna waste all my time tonight doing this stupid minigame,
Game over. Level 6. I'm serious, I can't. Game over. Level 6.
I think they may have programmed that little all of the things opening just in case they screwed up. Which is awfully nice of them. I bet I can make it back there. Yep. Damn it. Like these minigames are not hard, but they're designed just
Level 6.
just poorly enough to be frustrating. Like now, it's like, why do you only give me 2 platforms? I need 3 platforms. And I know what it is. They're like, oh, well, you were standing on the 3rd platform. It's like, okay then. Like when I jump off of it, let me activate it again. I've wasted so much time. I know this is like the most boring thing ever. And it's really frustrating.
Level 6.
I want to get going to the next thing. But I also really want those rewards from doing the thing. Right now, why are we giving me food? I'm not gonna make it.
Game over. Level 6.
Like, this isn't difficult, it's just poorly designed. Like, it's an easy thing, but then sometimes it won't give you more than 2 platforms. That's the point of retrospective games. We're looking back at this and saying, oh, hey, you know, this was fun, but this one thing was designed really stupid. They could have done a much better job. At least some of this is a free third game. Those are awesome. That's fine. Damn it! Are you serious? I hate these controls. I hate these controls. They make no sense. Why is controller... It's like it's a console game. Why are console controls so poorly
Level
implemented?
6.
This makes no sense. It's the same problem I had last night with the shooting gallery game, and I just made that in. And I guess we could leave now for the one that's stubborn and Level 7.
Exiting zero
That's
gravity.
not enough? Fuck it. We're done. We are done. What, no one else wants a piece, huh? How much time was that wasted? No telling. On we go. Locked door. Onward we go. Onward we go. Let's make some progress. Let's finish this game tonight. I may, if I can get the funds moved around, I may get Dead Space 2 in short stream. I hate all these necromorphs. They make me want to fail. Is there an upgrade station here? No, there's not. That's lovely nice. Mana, how's it going? You missed like the most boring section of any Let's Play ever. I was doing a stupid basketball minigame and it kept screwing me up. Which isn't as frustrating as the stupid shooting minigame from yesterday. So at least there's that. Great bench. Yeah, so this is talking about Unitology, which is the church that worships the markers. The guy, I forget his name, does it actually say here what the guy's name is? Michael Altman found the marker, the black marker on Earth at the Yucatan Peninsula. And this isn't even what I've read from this. This is just my this okay, so this is the basic memory I have of the Church of Unitology from my previous playthroughs of the game. I couldn't remember his name. Michael Altman. Is that his name? Yeah, Michael Altman finds the black marker on the Yucatan Peninsula 200 years ago and disappears. Like he forms the Church of Unitology. It becomes one of the fastest growing, most prevalent churches on the entire planet. And then he disappears one day out of nowhere with the black marker, and no one's seen him since. Now, the creepy thing about the Dead Space franchise is, and this is going to be some spoiler for the overarching story, but like I said, retrospective, I have no problem spoiling the overarching story. I just want to spoil things that are immediately coming up. So, Michael Altman found the black marker, which is like the main marker that sends the frequency to other smaller nearby markers, which are red markers. The red markers are just replications of the black marker. So spoopy. This is one of the longer ones, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, it's like, okay, so again, spoilers for the overarching story. There are these beings that reproduce themselves. They're like giant planet-sized balls of mass. And they, quote-unquote, reproduce by sending these markers out into space on planets where there's life that will eventually evolve into a form of life that will uncover the marker. Once the marker is uncovered, it starts sending out the signal. The signal morphs and mutates organic matter into like the same genetic makeup as these planet-like beings, and it drives the main host species, in this case humanity, into like killing themselves. And once you die, you mutate into either one necromorphs, the giant stabby dudes, that then go on to kill other people, or you mutate into the weird little bat creatures that turn people into necromorphs, and it just propagates like that. You either mutate into a killing machine or a mutating machine. It's gross. Give me 1 second, my chat. I'm using my phone to keep an eye on chat, and it glitched out on me, so I gotta pull it back out. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna pop out here. Am I streaming or no? I can't tell. Everything says reconnecting to chat. I'm assuming I'm still live because it still shows the timer going up. I could be wrong. So I don't even know if I am live. If I am, I'm gonna grab some upgrades. In worst case scenario, you'll see the upgradey part in the VOD. I might get myself some more air. Almost got the plasma cutter fully upgraded. Pause it here. I don't know if I am live or not, and that's frustrating me. Why are you reconnecting to chat? I'm gonna try stopping and restarting the stream. This is going to be interesting for the VOD. Okay, that's weird. No, not that. Let's try starting again. Okay, it looks like it's working now. Let me go check my main page over here. I don't know. Looks like it's working now. Okay, and the chat's back up too. Okay, and we're good. Echo. Okay, looks like we're back. I do not know what happened. I'm still new to streaming, so there's no telling. The only thing that you missed was I placed I was waiting to see if I'd come back up. I gave myself another health node and gave myself some air. And then I came over here and placed these two nodes and then this one. So I've almost got the line or the plasma cutter upgraded. And we are back. I don't know exactly when it cut off, but the point is, yeah, marker bad, Scientology bad. Michael Altman might be dead.
What do you cling to when all must seem so utterly hopeless around you? Dr. Cross was a true believer. She had faith. And now she awaits her transformation, her rebirth. Are you ready to ascend, Mr. Temple? Of course you are. Have no fear. You will play your part soon enough. Witness the conviction of a true believer! They are ready. Take them. Embrace them!
I really want to kill that guy. Still freaky like in your eyes expand. Oh god, oh no, I hate these things. Can we go down, guys? Hello? this is the worst. If you're talking about the little squiggly guys, yeah, those are like just body parts that have become autonomous. And that is the body that they belong to. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there's two of them. I could really use some stasis right now. Damn it. I need to run away. I need to get my inventory. Yes. Ah. I'm gonna let this one kill me, Nana. I'm gonna let this one kill me just so you can see the most gruesome death in the game. It is by far the worst. And then I'll get to the front after a lot more better. It's like a nightmare, isn't it? That's a better death than most horror movies get. Okay, so now we're gonna I really ought to go back and grab some more stasis. I'm gonna run back real quick and grab some stasis. Judging. There's a slime in the crud and sludging. Ew. Luckily, the store is right below this elevator. I got my room semiconductor from the DS basketball game. Plenty of plasma energy. You can do small med packs. But a few I mean to. That should do us though. Okay. Round 2. Electric Boogaloo. Oh wait, no I didn't get it yet. The power node on the bottom floor with the cosmic horrors beyond my imagination. Beyond my comprehension, whatever. Squelch and squelch. I gotta go around this way. I feel like the worst. Can you guys at least clean your secretions off the floor? Yeah, you don't do anything. let's try this again. Anyone else? Stasis! Wow! I'm actually starting to utilize it freaking 80% into the game. It's amazing how easy the game becomes once you start using all the tools at your disposal instead of just the line gun. What do you call it, the line gun? Plasma cutter. That is the worst. Does this work? No. Yeah, those guys are pretty gross. This game was really good at nailing everything as far as like suspense, gruesomeness, gore, horror, a few jump scares. And it's interesting to look back at this game and play it and be like, oh, that was a jump scare, because this came back out in 2008, and I feel like the term jump scare didn't really become mainstream until after Five Nights at Freddy's.
Mr. Clark,
Shit!
I really must speak with you. I'm very close to
Give me a
your
heart
position,
attack,
and
you don't fucking know about it.
and I know you want to hear what I have to say. I can explain all this. So what happened? When you have the nav cards, I'll let you into the security station. We must talk. Hurry.
Again, if you keep scaring me like that, there won't be anybody alive to talk to. You can have any conversation you want, but only if I'm alive. Let me go back and put in this, upgrade. No. Actually, no, I'm gonna save it in case there's a door pad that needs a node to open it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And yeah, I mean, there were jump scares around. I just mean the term jump scare. I feel like Five Nights at Freddy's like put that into like the public what's it called, lexicon. Like if you just been walking down the street and been like, "Hey yo, have you seen any good jump scares lately or jump scare games lately?" People have been like, "What?" But after Five Nights at Freddy's, they've been like, "Oh no, yeah, I played Slender Man and other games." I knew I heard one. All these little orange lights in the wall keep making me think for items. Oh, don't worry. I've got a good little bit of plasma and line cutter ammo. So let's need to reload that. But I always end up running out of one. I'll either have a ton of ammo or a ton of healing items. So as if I run out of ammo, I can just pick up stuff and chuck it at them. Where's the oh hey, the body despawn. That's cool. Well, I can take necromorph limbs and the bladed arms and chuck them at people. As long as the bodies don't respawn. Oh. The thirst is real.
The life support system in Sleep Block B has been shut down. You'll have to find an override nearby to get to the door.
What a lovely sound. I am sure that whatever made that sound and I will become very dear friends very soon. Sounded like a rhino having a nocturnal what's the word, liaison. You think I'm stupid? I still don't trust you. It's okay, you stay safe, have fun. I believe in you. Oh, I'm sure I'll have some kind of fun. Oh, look, someone dropped a soap. Well, I ain't been in over to pick it up. Oh shit. Scared the piss out of me. Can I pull you out? Worth a try, though. Come on. Hello? Oh, that's all I had to do. Okay, then I had to interact with the thing. Efficiency! Okay.
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
Oh, hey. Guess who's the freaking repair specialist? This guy. I may actually be the only engineer alive on the ship. Unless the lady whose name I keep forgetting is also an engineer. But I'm the only one who's actually, getting anything done. I'm pretty sure my kill count's a lot higher than hers. Though, I guess to be fair, I also don't think I saw her with any guns, so that might be a factor. Hey guys. No, it's fine. The whole the whole pan thing was just a big snafu. I get it. Hey everybody. Welcome to my fairly scuffing still under development stream. We are playing Dead Space. The space is not as dead as I was advertised it to be. But I guess it was for a minute, and then everything came back to life. But my name is Inkfang. I am a wolf wizard trapped in an infinite library. And this is my scuff stream. Actually, no. I agree with you. I'm just gonna call you.
Life support and climate system malfunction.
Yeah. I'm gonna call you Weagle Deagle. Ironically enough, the space in 2 is more alive for longer. Because there's actually more people on Titan Station than there are on the Ishimura. But yes, by the end of the game, certainly dead.
Hazardous condition.
Well, no
Please
cross.
contact repair specialist.
I'm not doing any kind of particular challenge. I'm just doing a retrospective playthrough, going back and analyzing the game for what it was compared to games then, and also compared to games now, and just giving any kind of like little tidbits of information about the game that I have. Like for instance, and I've said this a couple times as more people have come and gone. In order to get the sound of the necromorphs climbing through the air conditioning vents, they took a boom mic to back behind the lot and told 2 interns to thrash around an empty dumpster for about 10 minutes. So that's how they got the crawling through the vent sound effect. And then the sound, a lot of the squishing and squelching and cutting and bashing sounds you get throughout the game. A lot of sound studios for video games, TV shows, and movies will just emulate sounds of bashing or stomping fruit and vegetables. And that's what they did for Dead Space. But EA was the one who owned Visceral Games at the time, which is the studio that was working on Dead Space 1 and 2, and most of 3. They had to share a recording booth with another studio, and I'm pretty sure it was the studio that was working on The Sims, whichever Sims game came out back in 2008. And Visceral Studios and the cleaning company they had come in to clean the recording booths both refused to properly clean them. And the other development studio hated Visceral Games because the booth that they were forced to share with them, after a few months, like for several months, smelled like rotten and rancid fruit and vegetables. The sound design Like, the graphics are a little dated. I like a lot of the design, like the suits and the environment. Like the visuals of the game, even though they're dated, are really good. It really gives off a super future sci-fi kind of look. But it's the sound design that really nails this game home. Like, if you stop moving, and if I stop talking and the rest of the game is quiet, you can actually hear Isaac's heartbeat. And when you're in combat or whenever anything stressful is going on, Isaac's heartbeat actually quickens. And I actually didn't notice that when I was playing through it before because I didn't have headphones on. But it's the little things like that, like you can hear it. Like, I'm not hurt. I'm fully healed up. The red bar is my stasis, but that's my heartbeat, and you can hear it. And then when we get into combat, it actually like quickens and gets louder. And it's the little things like that.
Life support and climate system malfunction.
No, yeah, Deagle, I actually talked about that as well.
Please contact repair specialist.
And I hate to keep pauses real quick. This is my other like favorite tidbit of information that Deagle brought up about the Dead Space franchise. So in Dead Space 1, there is a jump scare section that happens a couple times throughout the game, but they work so hard to make it work that I'm not upset that they basically reuse the same event. So basically, you enter a hallway that you just walked through a minute before, and this giant tentacle grabs you by the feet, slams you into the floor, and starts dragging you down the hallway. And if it drags you all the way down the hallway, you die. And you have to, while being dragged along your back, aim at the glowy bit and shoot it enough to cut the limb in half and save yourself. That, like Deagle said, hey Duval, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, slightly scuffed retrospective of Dead Space 1. But the when they were designing that event, it almost completely derailed the game. And in all honesty, if they hadn't found a solution and hadn't given up, it probably would have put Visual Studios out of business. But because what would happen was, like, they were all trying to design the thing at the same time, and whenever they would try to put it together, like, either the sound design was off or the level layout was off, and it was just, or just, you know, the combat sequence just wasn't working. So eventually what they decided to do was they decided to scrap everything they had, and they started with the development team. They had them, or the concept team. They had the concept team, you know, come up with how the event would play out. And then they passed that information on to the level design team, who then designed the layout of the level. And then they passed that on to the creature design team, who then created the tentacle, its movements and everything. And then they passed that along to the combat team, who then implemented Isaac and how the combat would work. And then they passed that on to the sound team. And that is how they came through with maybe not every bit of the rest of the games that Visual came up with, but a good majority of the games that they developed after that were developed with that process in mind, and everything just kind of like clicks into place like Legos, because instead of working blind, they, like, one team will work on something and then pass it along to the next team, and they develop their part of the level or the encounter around what's already there, so that way everything flows and feels cohesive, because the event wouldn't be as scary if the combat was clunkier, or if the creature wasn't terrifying. It's one of those things where it's like, it's bespoke. Every bit of it is bespoke to invoke horror, and the first time it happens, it scares the crap out of you, and it's great. And actually, ironically enough, I just got through with the third version of that. Spooky. I hate these things. And in my opinion, if a developer comes up with a creature that you don't like, then they did a good job. Especially if it's oh shoot.
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
Before Visceral did that. Like other studios had similar things, but it wasn't as explicit. Like every now and then a studio might be like, "Hey, so while you were like while your team was working on this other part of the game, this other part of the team was working on this part. So they've already finished their part, so just do your part around their part and everything will be fine." But once Visceral came out with that development type, like that development process, a lot of other studios adopted it. And it's one of those revolutionary moments in the video game history, kind of like how Epic Games. I know a lot of people don't like Epic Games, but a lot of people really like the Unreal Engine because it super simplifies the game development process. And before Epic made the Unreal Engine, virtually every game, the engine for that game was, again, bespoke. Like, it was made for that game. So when they came out with Doom 1, Epic, when id Studios came up with, when id Studios came up with Doom 1, they basically made the game from the ground up. And then when they started making Doom 2, they realized we have to do all of that work again from scratch in order to make a second game. And they realized how impractical that was, because if they could skip the engine development process, then they could pump out twice or three times as many games in the same amount of time it would take them to make the one game. And it's Unreal Engine really, or Epic Games are the ones that really spearheaded that whole process of, hey, so our engine can do a whole bunch of stuff and we'll let you use it, for ever so amount of royalties after a certain point. I think it's after your game makes $1 million, then you owe Epic like 10 or 15%. I can't remember what the numbers are specifically, but it's like the creation of the Unreal Engine and the creation of this development cycle that they made for the tentacle level in this game, or the tentacle boss fight, whatever you want to call it. It's moments like that that just catapult game development forward. And you see them every now and then where it's like SSDs make things SSDs nuts. Yeah, it's one of those things where, and I'm glad to see someone else who knows as much about this kind of stuff as me. I was worried that people wouldn't be as interested in, like, retrospectives because that was the point of this. I was like, I could do a playthrough, but Zen's doing a playthrough. I could do a challenge, but I'm not really good at challenge playthroughs, and I may work on that in the future and try some. But I'm really good at knowing a bunch of stuff. So, is there going to be oxygen in here? Or am I going to... No, there's not. Is there an oxygen pack?
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
But I know a bunch of stuff. I've learned a bunch of stuff about video games, and especially games that I enjoy. And I wanted to share that with people. Is there really not an oxygen kit anywhere? That is terribly unintuitive. Oh crap. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore all of you guys because I need air. That is just fantastic. Come on.
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
Well, that's it, guys. I'm dead. Unless this guy drops an air can. Nope, medkit. Goodbye. Is he gonna start hurting? But is he gonna start hurting me, or is it just gonna kill me? Nope, it just kills me. Anyway, yeah. So I'm looking forward to more retrospective playthroughs. Like, I want to do a retrospective playthrough of Psychonauts, because that's one of my favorite games of all time. And Dead Space is up there too, but not nearly as high as Psychonauts 1. Let's try this again. For this time without the dying. Me.
Entering vacuum.
Okay, enemies, yep. Yeah, they're all dead. There's an oxygen kit right here, remember that? If we're talking about Psychonauts 1, then yeah, I'm gonna analyze the hell out of that game. I've been trying to be pretty analytical about this game. I've just been there's been a lot of Dead Space because there's sometimes where I don't have anybody in the chat, and sometimes I'll just ramble to myself. No, I'm not afraid to talk to myself. Okay, let's try this again. No, I really like the level design is really good. It's really there's a lot of environmental storytelling, which is always really important in games like this, where there's not a lot of it's not like Call of Duty, where there's like a whole bunch of action going on all the time, and it's not like Titanfall just came out here, where there's a long narrative. So they had to go really hard. I guess I didn't go in the other one. Let's try that again. No, I did. Being real stupid. Being stupid. Big stupid. Hit the oxygen kit and go into the bunker. You can hear that noise in the background. Sorry, my niece is down visiting. These things are tough even with a fully upgraded plasma cutter. Okay. And then the dude comes out from there. Yeah, I definitely agree. Like, Dead Space 2, like, they both have things that are going for them. Like, Dead Space 1 has the complete and utter sense of isolation. Like, every now and then you might have some input from Hammond or the lady whose name I forget, and I keep forgetting her name, but I keep feeling bad for it. We remember oxygen. But what really, really sold me on Dead Space 2 was they took everything that made Dead Space 1 great and capitalized on it, and then expanded with some new things like the psychosis, not knowing what you can trust, what is real, and you know the obviously the entire Titan Station environment is really good. There's an oxygen can. Oh, that's the nav card I'm after. I'm about to get mad. But no, yeah, and then Dead Space 3, of course, really dropped the ball. But that was more of an EA problem, trying to make the game into a AAA action adventure co-op. But though to be fair, the co-op was interesting simply because both the characters had severe PTSD, and you didn't know what you could trust from whose perspective. So that was cool, in that respect at least. And the story for Dead Space is really solid. The markers, the pinnacle species, all that stuff. It's actually really well written, in my opinion. Let's get that node. Give me the node and save my soul. Does this let me back out into the main foyer area? Yes. Where's that oxygen? Even though I'm pretty sure I can just get out of here. It'd be my luck I go to open the door and it'd lock down. I feel bad because I was looking at the chat when everybody came in,
Exiting
and I
vacuum.
didn't notice Gamma saying. I see what she said now, but I didn't notice it before, and I feel bad. But I am really glad. I feel honored that Gamma wanted to raid me. I really feel special. Friends support friends. And she better be glad. I have a plan for what's going to happen when she raids me, and I'm actually going to set it up later tonight. I had an idea and I decided not to do it, so. But I'm going to have it set up for the next time she raids me. But I'm definitely glad that everybody decided to pop over here and do the raid, check out what's going on. So the perfect opportunity to do some serious damage and decide to leave. He's nervous, he's camera shy. You take it easy, Deagle. If I don't already know you. You stay safe. I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow at about 5 o'clock Eastern time. So if you are down to clown around that time, then feel free to hop in. As always, all friends of Gamma are friends of mine. I'm checking something real quick, sorry. One second. Sorry, almost done. Okay. Check one other thing really quick. Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, ba. Okay. We're gonna get back into it. Maybe, yes. Okay. And the whispers are coming back in. Sorry that this is kind of stuffing all over the place. I only have one screen. I have one screen for my game, and then I'm using my phone for my chat. I would say. This point where like a million of the Transformers come in here and change everybody. Efficiency.
From the church at this vital hour. Do not abandon your faith.
I don't know if that's recording or that's
What's
taking.
happening on the colony is not a tragedy. God's truth is even more fantastic. On the planet below us, we have found the Morpheus. God's plan is unfolding and we are its inheritors. We will ascend as we always knew we would. Unitology is truth, and your death is the first phase. Be deterred by the physical methods of transformation. Soon, you will be beyond any physical concerns. You must have faith, fools. This is what we have been searching for all these years. This is what we have been waiting for. Don't listen to them! Come back! Come back! How can you be turning away from the church in this vital hour? Do not abandon your faith. What's happening on the colony is not a tragedy.
Into the party.
God's truth is even more fantastic. On the planet below us,
Another problem he's gonna have is doing a whole bunch of this kind of trudging along with producing.
we are its inheritors. We will ascend as we always knew we would. Unitology is truth. And your death is the first phase. Be deterred by the physical methods of transformation. Soon, you will be beyond any physical concerns. You must have faith.
Really, at this point, I don't even really like the contact gun. It's really only useful against the big guys, because it takes so long to charge up.
What's happening on the colony is
Huh.
not a tragedy.
Well, there's a glitch.
God's truth is even more fantastic. On the planet below us, we have found a marker. God's plan
It really is a wireless
we are
droid.
its inheritors. We will ascend. Always knew
Can I shut this thing up?
unitology is truth. And your death is the first phase. Be deterred by the physical methods of transformation. Soon, you will be beyond any physical
okay.
concern.
Sliding puzzle time. Actually, hold on.
This is what we have been searching for all these years. What we have been waiting for. Don't listen to them.
Shut up. No one likes it. Imagine just chilling in your bed and some dude comes through and drags it along, making a
It's
noise.
not a tragedy.
You gotta get up in 5 hours or like 2 hours to
Truth
get
is
your
even
freaking
more fantastic.
shift on the USB hellhole started.
God's plan is unfolding. We are its inheritors.
USG shit show. USG for welcome to the USG shit show. Ah, not that good. Oh well, at least it's worth some money. Sunset, huh? Well, I tried to get it off screen. Oh well. Yeah, there's a lot of that going on.
This time, there will be no escape for you, my friend. You have been most resourceful up until now, But my creation is free, reborn in the fierce heat of life itself. Now it's time to play your part.
I'll try to run a bypass. Hold on.
Excellent work, Mr. Clark. Excellent work. Now, come and meet me in the examining area. The door is unlocked. Be quick.
I think be careful of Dr. Kine. A lot of what I've discovered so far has come from his records. The man has clearly gone insane. He might be unstable, maybe even violent.
Air conditioning duct on the other side of the room broke. That's kind of fucky. Ooh, I almost ran out of ammo in there. That's alright, yeah. That would have been bad, but not good. Where's the story at? I've got 2 ruby semiconductors. Now it's got the one. Yeah, the theme is super creepy. They nailed the ambience on this game. That's the one like the number one thing out of the entire game is sound design, immediately followed by like the story and then the character design. Like I don't mean like the necessarily what's going on here. I mean like all of the background stuff with the marker and the necromorphs and all that. It's actually really good sci-fi. It's hard to come across completely original sci-fi. And I guess that this isn't 100% original. They do take some like notes from like Alien and like zombie movies, but I feel like it's one of the first times that the story was told with all of these parts moving the way they do. You love to see it. I mean, I hate to see it because it's gross and disturbing and terrifying. That's what I came here for. I guess the Velvet Room. The first time anything looks really nice in this game. Dr. Klein.
You've made it! Oh, thank God you made it. I've been following your progress. I know you want to repair the executive shuttle and leave this place, but escape is impossible at this point. The shuttle shock point drive is destroyed. No. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. At first, I lost hope. I tried to scuttle the ship, sabotage the systems. But Amelia, she changed things. The church, they think the marker is divine, but they don't know what's happened here, what's been released. Look. Look at this. That is what we found in the core of the planet. Mercer calls it the hive mind. It's the source, controlling the necromorphs telepathically. We were so stupid. But Amelia, she knew it could be stopped by returning the marker to the planet. The marker was containing it within the planet. Return the marker and seal the hive mind. Please. I'm sorry, Amelia. I bear much of the responsibility for this tragedy. Now, I must take responsibility for ending it and atone for my sins. But you can help me. If you repair the shuttle and bring the marker back on board, we can end this forever.
Cool Buzz Lightyear wrist press thing you got going there. I also really like how you don't actually have anything on your arm there, it's just a sleeve. That's cool. Oh yeah, though I'm gonna have to write a negative review because I always advertise Dead Space, and this space is very much alive. Very diverse cast of last little one comes up and kills me. I'll be so pissed. Okay. Can I break these? Oh, no. Okay. Which way? That way. So we go this way. Explore the ship full of murder corpses. This looks so lovely. I'd love to take a nap.
Captain's log. Personal. I want to set the record straight. By the time this log is heard, my actions will have been vindicated. I'm a unitologist. By now, it's probably no secret that we shouldn't be in this star system. Just another illegal mining job for the company.
Yeah.
That is until the colony found the marker. That was when the church took an interest and chose me to lead this pilgrimage. They also ensured many of the mission crew were devout. My primary instruction was to get the marker up from the colony and on board the ship. Dr. Kine, the CSO, is an expert on the original marker and was tasked with deciphering this new one. He says he's making good progress. My decision to quarantine the colony is sound. They've got some kind of epidemic down there, and I can't allow it to infect the ship. Not with such precious cargo. Not when we are so close.
Hey, Dusk.
Planet
How's it
Crack
going?
takes place tomorrow. We'll continue to decipher the marker, and when we return home, we'll pass all our findings and the marker to the church. The government isn't going to cover this one up. Altman be praised.
Well, you, that guy figured it out. I'm glad to see you're doing well. I got raided by Gamma. I feel special. Give you a crowning achievement. I also got banned by Gamma earlier, but that was a joke that just went the wrong way. But you know, it all worked out in the end. They want us to go that way, so we go this way. Wheels. Heals and ammo. Heals and ammo. More ammo. Yeah, more ammo. Oop, down here. Sure, I'm making a lot of noise.
Excellent. Wait there for me. I'm on my way.
Test firing shuttle engines.
Come on, buddy. I got something here I really want you to see.
Test operational engines.
Regenerate from that.
It works. Yes, this will work. There's still time to make things right. The shuttle needs to be released before launch. The control platform there. I need you to guide the undocking procedure while I start the shuttle's engines. This will make us whole again. Hurry! I'll take the shuttle up to the flight deck where the marker's being held.
Resistance may be labeled as obsession if you indulge impulses to objectify the subject. Also be mindful of psychological projection.
Yeah, regen this thing, crap.
I'm en route to the flight deck. Meet me there and we can load the marker on board. Yes, Amelia. Soon we'll take it home.
I don't know if Kind is crazy or not, but we need that shuttle. Let's keep him on our side. For now.
Okay. Readjust my mic a little bit.
IOC calculations have produced
Burn away my power node. That would have been a bummer. And we're coming up fairly close to the end of the game. Probably within the next hour or so. Depending on how
Your time has come. No need to be frightened. No reason to fight. Many have gone before us, and now it's time for us to take the voyage together. Transcend death. Future take its course. Join me as I gaze upon the face of God.
Well, I'm glad that he is dead. Oh, so there's nothing in here? That's lame. Well, no, yeah, I get paid tomorrow. Maxed out Hellfire. There's chapter 10, so there's 2 more chapters to go. Yes. Hope everybody's doing the stream. I know that I'm relatively new to it, so I'm having to iron out a lot of the kinks, both behind the scenes and just, you know, me as a host.
Mr. Clark, I'm approaching the shuttle hangar. You must find your way to the cargo bay. The marker, it's being stored in there. There's a cargo loading lift there you can use to deliver the marker up to the hangar. Please, you must help me with this. It's the only way.
How much plasma do I have? Not a lot. Oh my god. Why don't I keep doing that? Every time. Bernard Dusky Mystic was an individual in here earlier that knew something about this game as well. So that was awesome. Have a little chat about Dead Space, development process and things like that. That's cool. And it really makes me feel optimistic about my retrospectives, that people might actually be interested. Not to say that I don't think they will, it's just nice to have some vindication. Sorry, I'm doing some more Justin. There's a lot of Justin on my mic. I'm glad those guys go for the vent instead of my face every time. Hello, bathroom therapist. Are you still here? I could use some help. I've been hearing voices and seeing. It may not be your net, it might be my my stream. No, it looks smooth. That's cool. I think he may also be the only one who's watching, which is fine. It's hard to tell. Man, I feel like the violin is way over. Where are you? how do you drop this?
Delivering cargo shipment 782. Kinesis module required for further cargo transport.
I will admit that out of all of like the spooky geometric shapes they could have gone with, the marker definitely does have like a very sinister appearance. Like the circuitry across the front of it, the glowing energy, just the overall shape is definitely very sinister. It's not allowed to.
cargo lift has arrived. The monster is in the hangar bay. Now you can load it into the shuttle. Hurry!
Grabby hand. Whew, okay. Let's get that, reload this. Line racks, heal up. Oh boy! Oh my god, you're in my freaking mind. He was mind and a good portion of his neck too. The whispering and the noises.
I restored power to the elevator. Take it up to the hangar bay and get the marker on the shuttle. I'm heading up to the flight deck now. Oh god. I'm just gonna run for it. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Never go the way you're told. I miss my bathroom therapist. She'd make me feel safe, or she'd make me feel better, but I mean, at least she was there. But she wasn't there, but I could hear her.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine active.
No, yeah, like, it was a joke I started on the first stream, it sounded like someone was in like a therapist was analyzing, like it was something like use of like media replay exhibits positive reaction or something. I can't remember, but it just sounded like a therapist was analyzing me, and I was like, "Oh, it's a bathroom therapist, buddy." And I could only hear it in the bathrooms for some reason. At least it's the only time I noticed it. Big sipper. No hit, let's go! Woo! Still drinking the same I've been drinking. It's the only energy supplement I have. It's the Lychee Splash Advanced Energy Supplement. I was going to try and order some more Cotton Candy or Dream Team Punch, but for some reason both of those pages on their website no longer exist. And I'm hoping that maybe they're just like redesigning parts of the website or maybe redesigning the flavors. I don't know. I just really hope they bring them back because those two flavors rock. Doesn't this... Yeah, that leads out to the hangar. Hold up. Or is those are the only two options? Pretty sure this is the area I was in before. Yeah, we're back at the start again. It is lame, but those flavors, no way those flavors weren't making the money. There's no way they're not going to bring them back. Where does this lead? Elevator to what control? Tram control. Yeah, this is where I was at the start of the game.
I'm going to dock the shuttle. Got to be careful now. Careful.
Okay, so it's not the same hangar I was in before, but it's similar. The hangar I was in before had a big ship crash right there.
I'm bringing the shuttle down now. The automated loading controls aren't responding. You'll have to shut down gravity in the hangar bay, and then manually bring the marker directly beneath the shuttle.
It's so nice of the necromorphs not to be messing with me right now. They're so polite.
Entering zero gravity.
He said too soon. This is how I do my little dancey dance. Boom, 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 dancey dance. Dancey dance. Call it the Dead Space Shuffle. Whee! I believe I can fly. funny how effective these babies are. That is a foot. I love how as soon as the kinesis beam touches it, you can pick it up. I'm watching. I'm going to get to this junction. And oh, must I rotate? Ah, must rotate. Which, by the way, that's going to go. I'm sure. You're just making this needlessly complicated. Come on. I hear you. There you are. He even brought a buddy. Now it is. Come on. Slowly slide on down here.
Loading controls. I then restore gravity to the room. I should be able to load the marker then.
I'm going to use the stasis pack, so I can pick up the stasis pack. Whee! Now wait a second. I never actually explored this other side of the room. You're so preoccupied with trying to get the marker to where it needs to go. It's like, well, what's over here? Got a healing item. Line racks I can buy. It'd be cool to get like an extra schematic or something. We explore and learn new things. Here with our buddy Fang. Yes, I rhyme things with thank you. is that like weird high-pitched ringing sound so unsettling? It makes me uncomfortable. Nothing? Well, that's lame. I was thinking maybe there'd be like some extra stuff in this rubble. Wah, 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 wah. Oh well.
Exiting zero gravity. Loading cargo shipment 782.
It's on board. Please come and join me. Together we can stop this hive mind. We can end this nightmare at last.
Over here! Hurry! There's no time to waste. We must do it.
Wait, Amelia, where are you going?
Sorry, Isaac. I couldn't let him go through with it. I suppose I should thank you for finding the marker. We even managed without help from the USM Valor. Thank you for helping me find it, by the way. My department's been looking for this place for a long time. See what Kind didn't know was? It was the government's mess to begin with. This whole planet is one big experiment. The marker? This divine relic? Made by man. They reverse engineered it a couple of hundred years ago from the real marker, a true alien artifact recovered on Earth. So they dug it up, studied it, and they made it their own. Then they brought it to Aegis 7 and activated it. And you've seen the result. The stuff of nightmares. They sealed the system, and no one would have been the wiser. But then the CEC blunders in and starts tearing the planet apart. The experiment was still alive. Kind was right about the hive mind. The marker would contain it, but that doesn't matter now, does it? I have the marker, and this entire system can go to hell. For what it's worth, you did a great job, Isaac. See you around. Or maybe not.
Isaac, Nicole, I need you to help me. Help us. Now. I'm in the flight control room. Please, Isaac, hurry. Please. I love you.
Twists and turns. Make sure I'm still going the right way. I hate these guys. Yeah, no, unfortunately, Uber doesn't go out this far. They'll go over to the next system. It's kind of sucky. I'd have to call a lift, and who uses lift?
Isaac? Is that really you? I never thought we'd be together again. God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what I did. I never wanted to hurt you. You need to get it back now, Isaac. You can pilot the shuttle remotely from here. Make us whole again. Make us whole again.
Isaac, what the hell are you doing? You're making a big mistake. This is not over.
I mean, it kind of is.
Escape pod away, crew shuttle USG-09. Repeat. Shuttle has ejected escape pod.
It doesn't matter. She can't escape her fate. None of us can. Here it comes. I'll reprogram the shuttle so we can fly down to the colony. We're so close, Isaac. Now go! Get on the shuttle. I'll meet you there.
I guess we gotta wait for the thing to dock. To be fair, I feel like most people would be a little bit, you know, off their game if they were on a ship filled with murder corpses. I need a vending machine. I'm still just surprised my computer can handle this game without overheating too much. Okay, well now I gotta actually pull up the menu to figure out where the oh, it's right behind me. Well, below me. Creepy noises in Dead Space. Stretching. I might have to make my, when I finally set up channel redeems, I may have to make my posture check free because I'm going to need that all the time. All I have is large med kits. But like I said before, I do really like the reuse of levels in this game. A lot of games will just be like, oh, you're going to the exact same level. It looks exactly the same as it did before. You're just going to be doing different stuff. And maybe some more doors unlocked, but like, no, as you come back to these levels... Like, I came through this area at the beginning of the game, and there wasn't this, like, the script you see on the wall back there, the marker etchings in blood. I'm assuming it's blood. Wasn't there. Look, okay, so you can look at it as nagging if you want. I'm going to look at it as my viewers and friends caring about my spine. A lot more than I do. Though I may put a delay on it. Cool down. Coming up on the final portion of the game now. Well, that's a little bit of a spoiler. I came down the wrong tunnel and spoiled there's going to be a whole bunch of dudes on the land. Oh well. The ones that stand up on their hind legs and have the shoulder blades, and you've got the dudes that crawl around on their arms and have spiked tails. It's definitely really cool.
You're doing the right thing, Isaac. We're together now. The way it always should have been. I knew you'd come back for me. Nothing can stop us now.
Coming up on chapter 11. Or 12, I mean. Coming up on chapter 12. What I said the first time. Going from the USG Ishimura down to Aegis 7. This is what it looks like when you rip a giant chunk of the planet out. And there it is up there. It's got a bunch of gravity wells holding it in place.
Isaac, use one of the loaders to get the marker off the shuttle.
Okay. Yeah, I'd love to, but it's kind of offline. Oh, look, shut up. Shut up, shut up. Didn't happen, nothing happened. Throw it, nothing happened. But she didn't say it was down there or anything. She just said, do the thing. I didn't know there was an order to it. And to be fair, my go to here place indicator told me to go over here. That's not my fault. Also, I appreciate that the arms on this loader thing are perfectly fine. So I guess to be fair, it had to be loaded to come up to the ship in the first place, so whatever. I'm loving how little this thing is telling me.
Isaac, the marker needs to be returned to the pedestal chamber. Use the loader to bring it there and place it on the pedestal. Replace what was taken and make us whole again.
What's running there? Where does this lead?
The graduates took a security monitoring position at CBC of their space vessel assembly plant.
So you guys just hanging out?
This is Sergeant Newman, PSEC. We've lost all the shuttles. One of them just took off and came straight back down and crashed into the bay. Took a couple of hundred people and all the remaining shuttles with it. If anyone can hear this, do not land. Do not land.
So this was the colony that, you know, basically everything went to shit to begin with here. And I guess that's one thing that okay, so to be fair, the last time I played this game was quite a long time ago, and the first time I played it was when I was still basically a kid, like maybe like, what would that would have been? Yeah, about 15, 16 years old, somewhere in there. So I don't remember all of the details from it, but apparently that lady earlier, you know, spilled the beans that this place was basically an experimental colony for experimenting with the marker, and then when things went south, they just left it here, and the Ishimura just happened to come through and find this planet. So it's all just really bad luck. As you do. I don't want to go out there anymore. I'll give that sucker props. Earlier in the game, I don't think they were able to come through doors. It may have been a glitch, but still. Oh, okay. There was less a space worm and more a space hand with a mind of its own. Is this ammo for me? Thank you. That's so nice. Fuck you, Bridge.
Unknown bioforms detected in the area. Security has been notified.
I was about to say, that sounds like a Splody boy. And that is, actually, pause real quick. That is another interesting point. Every single one of the enemies has a distinct sound. Even if you can't necessarily always differentiate between them, they all do have different sounds. The exploder guys have like a kind of like a weird like guttural gasp, like "Aah!" And then they also go like "Wah!" when they die. And like the guys, the blade arms that just kind of run at you, there are some slight differences between them as far as like, you know, like how Decayed, I guess, the yells sound, but the yells are pretty much the same. The babies have more of like a high-pitched shrieking sound, so it's one of those things where you could not be looking at the enemy that's attacking you, but just from hearing it before you even look at it, you know what you're dealing with, whether it's a baby or an exploder. The freaking tall, I guess you can call him Slender Man. Those guys are freaking terrifying, and they have a very distinct, like, sound, and it's just like, oh god, not one of those things again. Not only is it just good sound design, bad. There's still one more around here. I suppose he's like this. That's just good game design. And the immortal words of Todd Howard, it just works. But in this case, also, this so happens to work well. Unlike all of the Bethesda games that have come out in the past, like 2 or 3 years, that were developed by Bethesda, for like the first 6 months bare minimum. Do I have a node? I do not. I'm gonna go back and buy a node. Whee! Still there, Dusk, doing well? Oh, I can't go back? Now I'm sad.
You're almost there. You'll have to restore power to the bridges to move the marker through this area. Look for a control station at the end of the maintenance loop.
Yeah, I completely understand. I'm going to try and finish this up quickly. I'm on the last level. I was hoping you'd at least be able to see the end of the game, but there's absolutely no pressure if if it becomes too much, or if you just get really tired, or if you just need to go for whatever reason, don't hesitate, okay? We'll have plenty of time, chances for you to either play this or watch this or whatever. store at least. I had a feeling I was running out of plasma energy. Well, let me go back into that last area I was in because that's frustrating. Oh well, whatever I suppose. Hey, wait, move. Marker back over and then let me. A little bit aggravated, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Couldn't go in there. At least the game stopped giving me ammo that I didn't need. For a while there was giving me pulse rounds and flamethrower rounds and ripper rounds, and I'm like, oh, I need to go in here to fix the bridge malfunction. Okay.
Entering zero gravity.
Disorientated.
zero gravity.
Oh, goody. Screw playing the game the way the game wants me to. These are the line racks I have. I need more plasma cutter energy. Hold on, how many healing items do I have? Do I have brand out those would be mad ones? Yep, no healing items, they told you. Frickin' knew it. And now we're all full up. Yay! We're gonna top off my stasis. Stasis. Should we get to where this thing is supposed to go, the more scribbles are on the floor. I love how there's super trash can. Their future trash can is just a trash can stuck to a wall at a funny angle. This is the future of waste management.
I knew you'd return to me. We are whole again, Isaac. We are whole.
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent. Evacuate this area immediately.
Decontamination cycle activated.
Isaac, you really didn't think I was just gonna walk away, did you? I can't do that. Marker's coming with me. It's a shame. I was starting to like you. Even if you are insane. What, you don't believe me? Take a look at yourself. Better yet, take a look at the video from Nicole. And this time, watch it right to the end.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing. In the end, it all comes down to this one little thing. I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
I'll give her points for not tripping over the corpses. If I remember correctly, one of the Slender Men is coming up. I know because I died to it quite a lot. Thank you. That actually solves quite a few of my problems. Time to GTFO! Ooh, we made it. A lot of games give the bait and switch with the taking off the helmet at the end. That moment of just, it's finally over.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so even though the marker's gone, and even though Isaac's free and away from it, it's still embedded its signal in his head. So it's gonna stay with him. The visions, the hallucinations, the voices, the whispering, it's all locked away in his head now. Which becomes a big part of the second game. I'm gonna back out real quick. It'll let me. If it'll let me, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna bring the desktop audio down just a little bit. I'm gonna start my my post-game review. So I'm gonna stop the recording here for the VOD, and I'm going to get the review recording started, and I will be back in just a moment.